Друзі, далі до вашої уваги важлива інформація, а ми повернемося вже за мить, чекаємо на концерт.
Щовечора о 20-й. Дивіться підсумковий випуск єдиних новин. Головні події, висновки та прогнози. Не пропустіть. Ворог мобілізує зброю масового.
Здрасте, здрасте, здрасте. Сейчас, блядь, мое пиво придет. Я сегодня максимально злой. Пять лузов к ряду. Аха, Тагила схема, я ебу. Это чё за нахуй? Блять, первый раз вижу головоебов, усопов. Это мой контент, что ли? Да, походу мой. 0 матчей
Это
сыграно.
схема Крайфа.
Прикольно. Это походу мой контент. Или это Роман? Вроде мой. 0 матчей это мой, наверное.
Садимся за.
Нормально, супер. Сейчас соснем.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Там Роуз бомбит с кросс-платформой играет. Я сегодня тоже сыграл матч с кроссом. Ну вот у меня то же самое, как и на плойке. Не хуже, не лучше. Ну короче, такое же говно, как и на плойке. 5 матчей проебал сегодня. И там 3 сопа были сильные. $100 какое-то, 200 какое-то. Потом 1200. Бля, вот как я и был хороший. Че, бля, доп-сервер включили? Бля, не туда пас дал. Просто идеальный отклик.
Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Zico. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Oh, it's come loose. Cruyff. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. Bale.
Бля, это какие-то сербы, а связь просто огонь.
That has been cut short.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And he's there to get it away. Can he get it through? Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Oh, really well played.
Firmly met. It's out for a goal kick. Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Zanetti. Bellingham. Bale. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Into Milan, look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Zico. And it's Zanetti. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Zico. Now it's Drogba. Zanetti. That has been slung wide. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Пиздец, отклик лучше, чем в соло.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Brilliant save from Buffon! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone for a throw-in. Zico providing an outlet on that flank. Bale. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Drogba. And here's Zanetti. And it's Seedorf. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. And he can clear it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And the pass is intercepted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Seedorf. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Pinches it off him. Zanetti. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Drogba. Just eases him off the ball.
Второй тайм похуже
And
Коннект.
here's Bale. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Но играется прям
Nice interception.
хорошо.
His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Seedorf. Great defending, strong and determined.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he's
Как
cleared
они
it out of
скинули
harm's way.
треугольником. Головой просто въебал треугольником и, блядь, почти голевой момент. Часто работает эта штука. Тагил, выпускай Талиску, он бист. На него можно вешать, кстати. И в Ере.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9, Bale. Numero 15, numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, Luis Suarez. Il numero 4.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Что ж такое, не успеваю пасы дать.
That won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar, oh, he's through the middle, face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That is Conte.
Suarez really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to...
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Milan could not have hoped for a better opportunity to increase the lead.
Нормально, Ривалдо так уверен.
Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So, third corner of the game. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Seedorf. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Drogba absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Suarez gets flagged offside. And it's Zico. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tries to dink it in. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. And here's Suarez. Rivaldo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, super find. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergomi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rivaldo. Vieri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Vieri. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Вась, по-моему, хоть один удар был? Один, наверное.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Buffon catches it safely. And that is that.
Да, жесткий разнос. Хоть и 2-0, но разнос.
It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Luis Suarez picking up the man.
Непроходимая защита у тактики краев.
Прикольно. Кросс-шляпа попалась. Крутые статы у Бергоми, конечно, блядь. Бист максимальный он. Такой, тупо тюрам. Да даже получше Тюрама. У него тут все по 98-99. Прям тигр он. Ну, короче, плюс-минус они в паритете, я бы так сказал. Медносак сейчас будет тестить Руи Пуги этого шарового.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle. Lam. Bale. It's a ball kick. Cannavaro is there and he can pick it up. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Firmly met. Platini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that is as far as they're going to go. Buffon clears. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen...
He's having a go!
И завинтировали вратаря.
That's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
Далеко
It's
мяч
up to them
Неймар
to
отпустил.
manage it from here now.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease, and it's played forward. Platini. Eto'o. Neymar. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. He gets big. Really well taken.
Топ-комбинейшн произошел.
Incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with
Разнос
bite.
кросс-платформы.
They went back and bit hard.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Moved on forwards. No way through. Mateus. And it's Hullet. He's through here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Backward it goes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Bale. He's had it taken off him. Hullet shifted it to the flank. That's a nicely measured pass. Cruyff has it out wide and inspects. Great hit! Lahm has found the net here, of course. That's beautifully weighted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hullet, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Platini. Bale. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rummenigge.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Bale. He could be in here. And he's in on goal. Goes in for the header. Cleared without hesitation. And we've reached half-time. What do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Seedorf. Mateus.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Lloris punts it upfield.
Ебать, а чё это за фризы?
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Platini. Seedorf. Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Seedorf. He's in plenty of space here. He is just caressing the ball. Turns and goes back. It's a goal kick. Defending was strong and firm. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Bergomi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar. And he goes
L'affluenza di
crossfield.
quest'oggi è di
And it's Bale.
80.607 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. Nedved. Albert Ferrer. Oh, good-looking ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Played into space out wide. And that's been intercepted. It's Nedved! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Ха-ха, блин, повезло.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come
Это
off,
все из-за
but
того, что я
still,
зарисовался
very good, quick
отводкой.
thinking on his part.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Buffon catches it safely.
Это смешно.
Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here.
Хотя у меня так иногда обводка получается.
Nedved picked out brilliantly. There's the hit. No mistake. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Хера себе у КК, блин, диаграмма.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Bale.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Il numero 22.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rummenigge! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Cantona. Buffon can pick that up.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Lahm. Pull it. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Nedved. And Messi! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Seedorf. Lahm. And it's Eto'o. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That'll be a throw. And that is a little undercooked.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now.
David Villa! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan could not have picked a better. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. And it's Seedorf. Albert Ferrer goes sliding in. Well, that's well seen too. That's a look and place it forward. Good offside that time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Нормально, даже, блядь, с одним ЦЗ разъебываем.
Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. Lahm claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan definitely...